Hey guys, welcome to Teacher Mabid. On this channel I'm going to be talking about everything about motherhood, homeschooling, and everything else in between. And today I'm going to be talking about our science curriculum and our nature studies curriculum. And so I'm kind of putting the two together. I'm going to be showing you all the books that we're going to be using. But just remember that these books are not all, we don't do all of them every day. We do them in a kind of routine, and we use quite a few books. So first off, we have a co-op that we run for our science curriculum, for our science, and I'm going to be showing you those books first. And the curriculum that we use is the elemental science biology for the grammar stage. This was recommended for, I think, grades 1st through 3rd, or yeah, I think 1st through 3rd grade is this book. And we're relying heavily on literature this year. We're going to be looking at, this book recommends a lot of living books that we get from the library, and we do. And that's kind of how we work through them. A majority of this book is mostly animal study. It's like animals and things we can see in nature, and that kind of complements our nature study as well. So the first unit we're doing is animal unit, and I think we'll get to plants towards the end. I don't intend on finishing this book this year. This is going to last us a bit, but and that's fine with us. So here's this book. This is the teacher's guide. So we got the teacher's guide, the student workbook. There's books that they ask you to get from the library that we do as well. I'm going to put the Elemental Sciences website down just so you guys can check them out if you're interested. And I'm going to show you some of the other books that we use with them. So there's Bachelor Sciences Biology. These are like spine books that they recommend that you go through, but in addition to your library books that you, or living books that you use. So this is the Bachelor's Biology. We have Janice VanCleave's Biology for Every Kid Experiments. And there's Kingfisher's First Encyclopedia of Animals, right? And then we also use Science Around the World, Activities on Biomes from Pole to Pole. This is a little more advanced in my opinion, 1st grade level, and sometimes I kind of have to read it and water it down slightly because they give you a lot of information. So you can use this across the grades. Like I think this book doesn't just go up to 3rd grade, it might go up to 5th grade. I'm not sure, but yeah, so you can use as much information as you want to. Like I definitely do not use all of this information. It's more of a reference to kind of help the kids understand different things about that. So that we use those during our co-op. And then I'm going to talk about the ones that we do at home during our homeschool time. So also from Elemental Science, there's like a sub, I don't know, whatever. It's called Sassafras Science, and this is more of a living book. This is more this is like a living story like it's about these twins, and they get lost. I mean, they don't get lost, but like they end up having to go to Africa on a safari, and then they go through the entire world, I think, and they read, like you read about all these different animals that they come across and stuff. It's just a fun, light, informative story, and the kids have a lot of fun. Like my daughter loves reading it. Also, with elemental science books, you have to get the coloring pages especially if your kids are younger, because I found them they hold their attention while you read them, while you read the books. So we got those too, and so there's this one right here, the Sassafras Science. This one's the first one's the zoology one. And then for nature study, I'm kind of keeping it open, but like these are some core books that I use. I use Nature and Nature Anatomy by Julia Rothman. Use this one. Also use Creaturepedia right here. We'll talk about these. Use these to just kind of talk about the different animals and stuff. And these books are awesome. This is Animalium. These are all, you guys have to, like, I can't even show you how amazing some of these illustrations and these things are. Like, they're just very inspiring, because this is where it kind of falls into art. using like we do a lot of like nature study drawings and like crafts with it and stuff. And then here's Botanicum. Botanicum is obviously the biology, or I'm sorry, the botany aspect of it. I'll show you one picture. Isn't that awesome? It's really pretty. But it just inspires the girls to just go off with their art and just like do something with it and like go nature and you know, and like I love these books because I feel like they're gonna go across grades with them, you know, and I love them, and I love just leaving them out for the girls to just look through and like, you know, explore on their own. But in addition to that, what else are we doing? I believe we also have we have those nonfiction books that we read. Those are also science-based, and they're also animal, like they fit into our units with animals and stuff. And so we like those. Those are also part of our science curriculum, so to speak. But that's it, guys. That's the science curriculum. I know, it's short, right? But that's our science one. Check out my other videos. Hopefully they're up by now on our language arts and all these, and math, and I think social studies, history, and stuff that I put out. And I'm going to be talking about in a video soon about how I put all these books together in our schedule, because there is a method to the madness, I swear. It's a lot of books, but I feel like we do them in such a manner that it makes it easy for me to do them. And my girls only homeschool for about 2 hours every day, and I like to reserve time for play, because I think at this age we still need play as a very, very important component of homeschool. So that's it, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, hit subscribe and the like button, and leave me any comments if you have on science books and science curriculums that you found fun and useful. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!